amazing fragrances to talk about today, so I'm not going to waste any of your time or my time. Let's get into it. Coming in at number 15 is the Banana Berry Smoothie from Homeworx. Now, if you saw my previous candle review on this will come into no surprise for any of you. I did not like this scent. It smells good on cold sniff, but when I burn it, it turns sour on me. And I know that Melanie is probably watching this and going, Katie, you are absolutely nuts. I know that she loves it, but it just was not for me. Number 14, Strawberry Patch. Now, this is not a new spring release. This was, I believe, released last year, and I picked it up earlier this year. It was okay, but it just didn't really appeal to me all that much. I burned one all the way through. I do have another one sitting in my closet, and honestly, I will probably gift that one to somebody else. The scent on it was strawberry, but a little bit more green note to it, and it just was not my preferred scent. You're going to see a theme here with these first three that I ranked lowest. The next scent is Strawberry Glazed Cupcake. Now, yes, for whatever reason, I am not liking strawberry scents this spring. I believe it was in the Banana Berry Smoothie video. I can't remember which one it was, but I do have a theory that I think my post-COVID nose just does not really like strawberry scents like it used to. Let me know down below if you have had this experience where your taste and smell has been altered in recent history, and now that you have regained it, things are not quite smelling the way that they used to. Because I hope that eventually I will like strawberry scents again, but the strawberry scents just have not been for me. Now, I will say that the glazed cupcake one, the strawberry glazed cupcake, it was okay for me. I didn't find it as well, I didn't find it sour like I found Banana Berry Smoothie, but I just didn't really enjoy it that much. I will say that of all of the strawberry scents that I had this spring, it was the most enjoyable. If you do want a full in-depth review on that candle, I will link that in the cards up above for you. Coming in at number 12, this ranking actually surprised me because when I initially ordered this candle, I thought that it would be an instant love for me. I am referring to Sunkissed Lemon. Now, the reason I say that is because I generally love lemon scents. Citrus scents are my go-to. Lemon, orange, lime. I love them, particularly in the spring and early summer because they're just so fresh and effervescent and just, they scream new life to me. But I didn't really care for this one too much, and I think that it's because there were other notes mixed in there, kind of like an orange was mixed in there. I was really hoping for just straight up pure lemon, and this one, there was something in there that gave me a little bit of like lemon cleaner vibes. I did end up gifting the second one in the set. That one I did pick up through QVC. I burned through one, but I did gift the other one to my mother-in-law, and she likes it, so I didn't go to waste. But yeah, it did surprise me that that one did not rank higher than I would have thought when I purchased it. Coming in at number 11 is Fresh Georgia Peach. Now, the reason I'm putting this at 11 is mainly more because of the strength and throw issues I have had with this candle. Now, an update to my in-depth candle review that is linked up above for you. I will also link that in the description box down below. I put that candle away for about a month and a half after I did that review because I wanted to see if the strength and throw would increase after letting the wax sit for a little bit. And I am happy to report that it has increased a little bit. It is still not a powerhouse candle, but it has increased a little bit. So I would recommend that candle on a day where you have the windows closed, because if you have your windows open, I don't think you're gonna smell that candle at all. The scent itself is very nice. I do like it a lot. Another reason though why it was ranked lower is because I can't burn that scent when my husband is home. If you saw the spring haul with my husband, he made his opinion about peach candles known in that video. So that one did come in at number 11 for me. When I put this list together, this one surprised me that it came in, I guess, this low because it was one of my favorites going into the spring season. And this is Kringle's Sicilian Orange. Now, don't get me wrong. This is a gorgeous candle, and I actually have a few backups of it in my closet. However, there have just been some other fragrances that just beat it out. If you are looking for a lower cost option, and quite frankly, a stronger option to Nest's Sicilian Tangerine, I do believe that this is a good option because they are very similar to my nose. I will say that the strength, throw, and performance, especially in this soy line, is superb. So if you are looking for a really nice green orange scent, give this one a try. Coming in at number 9 is Homeworx Kitchen Herbs. Now, this was a repeat purchase for me this year. I bought this set last year as well, and then it was discounted pretty heavily a couple of months ago through QVC, so I picked up another set. I really like this scent for the springtime because it reminds me of like fresh cut grass. And don't take that in a bad way because it's a beautiful grassy note to me. It's probably all of those herbs mixed together, but the only reason that this one is coming in at number 9 is because this one can give me a headache if I am burning it on a day when I do not have the windows open. If you are new to my channel, I live in Arizona, so my weather is very, either I have the windows open or the windows are shut because it's too cool outside, or like today, it's way too hot to have my windows open. The scent on this one is beautiful. It reminds me of all of the greenery that we see blooming around us during this time of year. And I wouldn't say that this is a year-round scent for me personally because this is very much a distinctly spring scent to me. But if you are somebody that lives in a climate where spring seems to linger a little bit longer than it does here for me here in Arizona, we are on the border of summer here already, go ahead and pick this one up. It is still available through QVC. Coming in at number 8 is a new release from Kringle Candle this year, and this one has been said to be a dupe for Capri Blue Volcano. I have never smelled that scent. I know, I can't believe that, right? I have never smelled that scent in person. However, I have had another candle that people say is a dupe for that, and that is Bath & Body Works Sun Washed Citrus. This new Kringle Candle Essentials is a dupe for those scents. It smells very similar to my nose, and I'm really happy that Kringle Candle came out with this because I honestly prefer Kringle's soy formula any day over Bath & Body Works. I have had a lot of performance issues with Bath & Body Works lately. Honestly, it's been a really long time since I have even purchased from Bath & Body Works because I have to allocate and spend my money wisely these days, just like all of you do, and I honestly just don't want to waste my money on bad performing candles. So I have really been enjoying this one. It's very fresh, perfect for a spring transitional going into summer scent, in my opinion, because you do get some of those like citrus notes in there, but it's just very fresh and clean. Again, a lot of people know what this scent smells like, but if you are looking for an alternative to Bath & Body Works Sun Washed Citrus or the Capri Blue Volcano, definitely give this one a try. All right, we're now getting into territory that was really hard for me to rank because quite frankly, I'm looking at all 7 of the scents that are left and they are all really, really good. But I ranked at number 7, Berry Trifle from Homeworx. Now this one was a returning favorite from, I believe it was originally launched in 2017 or 2018. Somebody can correct me in the comments down below. But this one made a very brief reappearance on the Homeworx website, and I mean very brief because pretty much as quickly as it came into stock, it went back out. I know that there are some rumblings and hopes that it will come to QVC shortly, but until then, it's not available anymore. And this is a beautiful scent, especially if it is paired with another candle that I have ranked here in a few more spots down the line. But this is a beautiful berry scent. Now this is one that I have not minded the berry notes. I had mentioned that the strawberry scents were bothering me. This is not just strawberry to me. This, I mean, because that's not the only note that's listed in there. This is just a beautiful mixed berry scent. You do get that Grand Marnier note in there. You get a creaminess. Oh, it's just beautiful. But surprisingly, there are some other scents that I have enjoyed more. I think honestly the reason that this one is probably ranked lower than it probably deserves is because of its current unavailability and the fact that I just have not been burning it as much because it's like I don't want to run out of it, as silly as that sounds. Another new release from Homeworx is Orange Creamsicle, and this one is coming in at number 6 for me. I really, really like this scent, and I think that it's not just a summer exclusive type of scent. There is a freshness, a little bit of creaminess, but not much in this. I do have an in-depth review that I will have linked here for you to check out. The scent on this reminds me of the springtime before I got married. I believe that there was a Yankee candle that was very similar to this. In fact, somebody had commented on that review video saying that Yankee Candle does have a scent. I think it's called like Orange Dreamsicle or something like that. So it's probably similar notes. That candle just smells beautiful to me. It's fresh, it's citrus, but it's like a sweet citrus, not like Sicilian Orange, which is more of a green note in it. This is definitely like an artificial orange, but not cleaner orange, just a yummy, juicy popsicle orange. Oh, I love it. Definitely one of these scents that I have been loving this spring. We are going to kick off the top 5 with a scent that has not been available for a long time. And Homeworx has no clue who I am, quite frankly. I don't know if they ever will, and that's all right. But I am beating the drum. Please, Harry, please bring back Almond Flour. That was the most beautiful early springtime scent. I just loved it. It was that pistachio creaminess mixed with almond, mixed with a slight floral. I can't even really pinpoint all of the notes in that. I am generally somebody that doesn't always go for florals because of the tendency to give me a headache. That was not a like straight up floral scent. That was like the perfect mix of a gourmand and floral, fresh. It was just perfect. But that was my number 5 scent. Coming in at number 4 is another Homeworx scent that is a new release this spring. Everybody has been going gaga over this scent, and for good reason. It is not available right now. I hope it comes to QVC, or even better, back to the Homeworx.shop website. But at number 4, I have Blueberry Cheesecake. Oh, this scent, you guys, it is gourmand. It is that crust note. It is cheesecake, but not sour, because to be honest with you, I only picked up one of those because I was afraid that I was going to pick up a sour note, just like I did in that banana berry smoothie. And I'm honestly kicking myself for not picking up more of them. Oh, that scent is so, so good. You do get the blueberry in there. I do believe that Homeworx does blueberry like nobody else. This is a scent that is paired beautifully if you burn it with berry trifle. If you have both of those in your collection, try burning them at the same time because the scent is gorgeous. We're down to the final 3, and coming in at number 3 is Kringle Candles Fresh Lilac. This one has surprised me so much because, like I said, I tend to avoid florals because they give me a headache. Not this scent. This is the most authentic lilac off of the bushes scent I have ever smelled. It is so, so good. I do have an in-depth review on this candle, so you can check that out to hear more of my thoughts about why lilac is a very sentimental scent to me. And that's honestly probably playing into why this has ranked so high for me. But honestly, the candle itself has always thrown well. It is strong, but not strong enough to give me a headache. It is authentic. It burns cleanly. It is a gorgeous scent. In fact, I have had 2 other people in my personal life who are not really candle lovers ask me where I have gotten that candle because they said, oh my goodness, it reminds me of growing up in Minnesota or back east or whatnot, in the lilacs in the springtime. Definitely a favorite. You'll want to pick that one up. And Kringle is always running great sales, so make sure you add that one to your next order. Coming in at number 2 is another Homeworx brought it back from 2018, and that is Coconut Cake. Another candle that I'm kicking myself for only picking up one. However, It is still available through QVC. It's around $29, which honestly the candles are retailing for around $30 on the Homeworx website. So even though you could probably get it cheaper if they were offering it on the Homeworx website with all of their discounts and sales that they frequently run, this scent is so good. I actually burned this one on Easter Sunday, and it's just so reminiscent of those coconut cakes that, I don't know if any of you guys have had a lot of coconut inspired foods around Easter, or I'm not really familiar with the foods that are served at Passover, but it's just a perfect this time of year scent. It's not so coconut that we're leaning into summertime, because I honestly associate coconut as a summertime smell. I think of fruity drinks and cocktails. That's not what this scent is at all. This is definitely a mixture of bakery with that coconut, that fresh toasted coconut, like you're eating a coconut cake. I love this scent, and it quickly made its way up into the #2 spot. So who's taking home the prize? What is my favorite springtime candle this year? You may be surprised because it is not a new release, but it is one of Kringle Candle's best sellers, and it is the scent Rosemary Lemon. Now, why is this one the #1 candle for me? Well, first of all, throw is amazing, burn is amazing, strength is amazing. Now, when I say amazing, it's not a 10. I won't say that. This is the perfect candle to burn when I am having company over. I have never had to worry about it being too strong and headache inducing, but it has never been a scent where I can't smell it either. It is the most pleasant, clean scent that I have ever come across, and I don't think I've ever smelled a lemon scent mixed with an herb like this done so well. It's very clean, it's very refreshing, it is not offensive. Everybody who has walked into my home when I am burning that, they say, wow, your home smells so good. Not like, wow, that candle smells so good. Wow, your home smells so good. And that is really what I'm striving for when I burn candles. I don't want people to just smell candle all the time when they come in, or candle that's trying to overpower the scents that I have 3 children living here. I want people to walk in and say, wow, your house smells good. So for that reason, that is why I have put this candle at #1 for me. I have already burned through a full-size large jar, and I have another one in the closet just waiting to be burned again. But this one has been my #1 this spring. So what did you think? I'd love for you to leave me a comment down below letting me know what your favorite candle is out of the 15 that I mentioned. You may have a completely different opinion than me. That's the beauty of home fragrance, is that we can have a variety of scents offered to us, and each one of us can kind of tell a story in our home when we invite people in, or quite frankly, if we're just home by ourselves, we can set a different mood with home fragrance. For those of you who are new here, my name is Katie, and my content on this channel is devoted mainly to beauty and home fragrance. So if that interests you, don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you head on out of here. YouTube should be suggesting a couple more videos for you to check out if you have the time, but if not, that's all right. Thank you so much for spending your time here with me today, and until my next video, I hope you go out and have a very blessed day. Bye.